Hi there, it's Matt here from MemberLab, and in this video I'm going to show you how to sell individual items on your site using MemberPress. So why would we want to do this? Let's say that you wanted to sell an individual course at a single price or a single, like a payment plan outside of the membership options. You can. So it could be a course, it could be any piece of content inside of the membership. So any of your resources. So you could sell, say, an ebook. Oh, um, Yep. So this is a test site. So you have to excuse the bits that we use. This is one of our demo sites. So it could be one of these, but for this example, we're going to use a course. Okay. So let's say we want to sell course grade 3. Okay. So what we need to do is go into the dashboard, and then we need to go to MemberPress, and then we go to memberships. So this is step 1. Okay. While it's doing that, I'm just going to click through to this course. Okay, so as you'll see, we've got the annual membership and then we've got the monthly membership. So what we're going to do is add a new one. And then we're going to call this course free one payment. So this is if you want to charge for a one-time fee. So if we say $500, one time, lifetime access, that's fine. What I'm going to do is select a custom template. So under here, you'll have one called Member Register. And then we can just update that. And then we're good to go. I'm not going to show you anything else here apart from where they access the course and stuff. So let's go to advanced, and this is where their access URL would be for the course. So we change that here. If you wanted to enable them to go to a custom thank you page, you can do that here. It can only be a page, or it can't be a course. So you'd set up a page first. It says thanks for buying the course, access it here, or something else. So I'm just going to leave it as it is for now, because what it does, it will log them into the welcome page. So we'll leave that as it is. Okay. So let's say you wanted to charge a few 3 months or 6 months payments. All you would do here is change this to recurring, and you can do a thing called custom. So that could just be 3 months. You have to limit the payment cycles to 3 months. Sorry. So that would be 1. So you'd say months, and then you would limit the payment cycles. Okay. So you can do it monthly and limit it there. So let's just leave it like that. Max of 3 payments, lifetime access. Okay. So that's if they pay 3 times, £500, $500. But for this example, we're going to leave it as 1 time. Okay. Hope I haven't confused with that. But essentially, you've just got the control of selling it how you want. So if you wanted to have a one-time payment, you create one like this as 1 time. And if you wanted to charge 3 or 6 months, you would create another membership level and sell it at, say, $200. And then you would change that to recurring. And then you would change that to monthly. And you'd limit the payment cycles to 3 or 6 or whatever you wanted to do. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to update that now. So we've got our payment link. So if we just going to toggle this on. This is our advanced checkout. I'll do another video on this separately so you can see what you can do with the checkout page. So this now is this payment page for course 3. Because I'm logged in, it's going to show up a little bit differently. So we'll log out when we're ready to buy it. But what we need to do now is go and set up the access rules. So under MemberPress, we've got a thing called rules. What this allows us to do is set up the rules of who can access what content. So here you'll see I've already got one that says only course 1 can be accessed. So what we're going to do, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated, is set up the access rules for this course. So what we need to do is find the course. So from this big drop down list, we find a single course. There we go, a single course. Now we're going to use grade 3, and then we're going to change the membership to is course 1 payment. Okay, so if we save that, what that will do is just mean that everyone will see this course that's on that membership level, but anyone that isn't will get the no access page. So if you've not seen the no access page, this is the default no access page. Oh. Looks like you don't have access, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we can customize that here. So what we need to do is come down and say unauthorized message, and then we're going to say custom. And then I'm just going to add a bit of text saved over here. So you can type in your message if you want. I'm just going to paste this in. And here, you'll see it says, though you don't have access course, you need to buy it here. This could link to a page that you've set up as a sales page or straight to the checkout. So if I copy that and then fill out this, so it needs to look like this. You can also do it this way, just highlight what you want to do and click on the link, and then put your link in the box and then press apply. That'll link it through. Okay, so what I'm going to do, save that rule, and now we're going to go and buy it. So we test it as an incognito window because that means we're logged out. So make sure you're logged out. So I'm going to log out because I'm already logged in, even in the incognito window. So I'm just going to go to my account and log out. Okay, so I'm logged out now. So I'm just going to go back to that page to where I can buy it. Okay, so my username. So I'm going to change this to map plus 1000. Nice little tip if you use Gmail, you can put plus and then a number, and that will enable you to test it with multiple different emails. Okay. So we're in test mode. So the test card is 424242424230. Okay. So if we click sign up now, we've already used this one. So let's try 100. Okay. Let's lose count of what I've used. There we go. So it looks like it's processing okay. Sometimes it can take a little bit of time. So that's successfully done. That's gone through to the welcome page. So again, if you wanted to create a custom welcome page for this course or just send them straight into the dashboard, you can change it on the settings of the membership. So if we go to courses now, I click through, I've got access to that course. So this is an example course. If I try and go to course 1, I get a message saying you need to buy it here. Okay, so that's what the access control does. It locks it down. So again, you could put a whole blurb into this content block or page that sells the membership if you wanted to. I don't think it'd look brilliant, but you could do that. Or you could just link it off to a sales page for that item. Okay. And that's it really. That's all you have to do. So if you want to sell multiple courses at different price levels, you have to do that and create a membership level for each one. Okay, I hope that made sense. If you get stuck in any way, please ask. I'm happy to help. But I'm just going to show you what happens as a user. So if I go to my account now, if I go to subscriptions, it will say I've not got a subscription because I haven't set up a subscription. It'll say one-time payment, but there's no subscription. And if I look at my payments, it will show that payment for that course. If I click on that, it will take me straight to the course. That was what our access URL was. So there you go. By all means, have a go and let us know if you need any help. Thanks for watching. Bye.